Hello and welcome to Cruise1st TV. Lovely to see you. Welcome to the UK's home of amazing getaways with all the major cruise lines. If you're looking for the biggest selection of adventures, look no further.
Absolutely. Cruise1st have been delivering the deals for over 2.5 decades and, more importantly, securing exclusive price tags for you. No one does it quite like us here at Cruise1st, and in this show we are taking Princess Cruises journeys around the world with prices you won't find anywhere else.
Yes, and they are absolutely brilliant. They say that travel broadens the mind, and we're certainly doing that today with South America, Southeast Asia and Australia coming up. Every journey we're about to take has an exclusive Cruise1st price tag.
So let's get started, and a winter escape for November to Southeast Asia and Japan for nearly 3 weeks. Wonderful. You'll fly first to Japan's incredible capital, Tokyo, and stay in the city for 2 nights. And what a city it is.
What a city. I mean, thrilling from the moment you arrive. You've got a mix there. You've got those beautiful, peaceful temples and shrines, and then everything we're seeing in front of us on this footage. It's hustling, it's bustling. All your senses will come alive. You're going to absolutely love it. All the food as well. Yum, yum, yum. Then it's across to Yokohama, which is the port for Tokyo, to join Diamond Princess for your 14-night luxury cruise. A ship that feels classic, spacious, and really well suited to, you know, this kind of length of cruise. Very immersive itinerary around Asia. I mean, she's very elegant, but without being flashy. The layout really traditional. You've got wide decks, a real proper promenade feel, lots of lovely comfortable lounges where you can sit and relax rather than just passing through. Oh, she's just wonderful. All the swimming pools on board, a covered pool with a retractable roof, so that's great whatever the weather. There's a full fitness centre, sports court, golf putting, enrichment. And then, of course, a major part of cruising is the food. I don't care who says, oh, it doesn't matter to me. We like to go on all the excursions and the history and the culture. Come on. The dining on board with Princess is just amazing. You've got flexible dining in the main restaurants, and then you just love it, don't you? If you've cruised Princess before, you'll know the speciality. Sabatini's Italian and the steakhouse experience. But you'll also offer regionally inspired cuisine when you're cruising Asia. So you'll find authentic local dishes, which really adds to where you're going. Now, evenings are just wonderful. Obviously, you've got your lovely dinner experience, whether you've gone to the buffet, whether you've done speciality, whether you've done main dining, or perhaps you've maybe had some room service, whatever you've had. Then into the evening, there's a large theatre with production shows, there's guest entertainers, but if you just want something more low-key in the lounges, there's live music. And it's Princess. You've heard of movies under the stars, haven't you? That's up on deck. It's always a nice touch. You've got to do it at least once, haven't you, during your cruise? It's all about comfort, culture and a really relaxed cruising experience. Very strong focus on destination, so you'll enjoy the enrichment, the good food. Just a very, very lovely cruise ship. Look at this, just something for everyone on board. We're seeing more of the entertainment options here, which is nice. It's nice, isn't it, sometimes to just go have a drink and just a live piano. I think so many places now you go to a bar and it's just a sound system. It's just a bit of whatever, Spotify. To go and see actual musicians just feels such a treat. Just a wonderful, wonderful cruise ship. Fantastic. Out of Yokohama, a day at sea, and we'll arrive in Kagoshima in Japan. Oh yes, what a great place. Here you can soak in the natural hot springs. There's a lovely seaside promenade, and you can taste the city's famous sweet potato shochu. Ooh. Then it's on to Nagasaki, which is a city of peace and beauty. You've got the Peace Park, the museum, lovely Dutch-inspired streets. Ooh, the speciality Castella sponge cake is the local delicacy to try. A day at sea, and it's Ishigagaki in Japan, which is laid back and tropical. You can snorkel crystal clear waters here. Oh yes, a nice relaxing day. Colourful fish, coral. A totally different side of Japan, really, which is so lovely about all these stops. They're so varied. Then we'll go to Taipei in Taiwan. Oh, with Princess Excursions, Taipei is so easy to explore. There's a guided highlights. It covers the Memorial Hall and all the city's key landmarks. Fantastic. Also up Taipei 101 and that too. A day at sea will arrive into Hong Kong in China. I mean, bold, unforgettable. Dramatic skylines, bustling street markets, stunning harbour views. You can ride the Star Ferry, go Victoria Peak, whatever you want. It's Hong Kong, baby. A day at sea, and then it's Chiang Mai in Vietnam, which is gateway to the imperial city of Hue and the lantern-lit town of Hoi An, both UNESCO World Heritage Sites brimming with culture and history. A day at sea, and then we go to Ho Chi Minh, which is still affectionately known as Saigon. Now here, expect motorbikes, markets, magnificent French architecture. You can visit the Cucci tunnels, you can browse the markets, iced coffee on a rooftop bar, wonderful. A day at sea, we then cruise into Singapore. What an end to this holiday, because your adventure continues with a 2-night hotel stay. Yes, here futuristic meets floral. You can wander through gardens by the bay, those amazing, there you go, super trees, electronic trees, only in Singapore. Head up Marina Bay Sands Sky Park for just the most incredible views. Oh yeah, they light up at night as well. After that, you'll fly home to the UK. What a cultural deep dive through Japan, Vietnam, Taiwan and Hong Kong, finishing in Singapore. Elegant cruising, immersive destinations and incredible hotel stays too.
Yeah, I have to say, when you are looking at all of the variety of the places that you're going to there, and all the wonderful kind of cultural experiences on offer as well, this has such it just has everything about it. I love the look of this holiday, but doesn't it look like it's going to be expensive? That was my first thought on this one, because it all sounds like it's going to add up to a massive price tag. Well, let's show you how, working exclusively with Princess Cruises, we have come up trumps yet again. Have a look at this. Because this is a part of the world that, actually it's not inexpensive to get to. It's not inexpensive to travel around. But of course, that when you're on a cruise, so much is taken care of, and you're taken from place to place, from country to country. You sleep, the ship does all the hard work, and it entertains you, and it feeds you, and so much more beyond that. Could not be any easier. And you know what? You come back from a holiday like this and you think, and you can say, I've travelled. I've really travelled. It's amazing. Now, you can book this today with deposits of just £199 each. It is an exclusively negotiated saving just for you, and it includes the flights, the stays and the 2-week cruise. So you fly to Tokyo first, have a 2-night hotel stay there included, and then in Yokohama you board the amazing Diamond Princess, who does nothing but cruising in this part of the world. 2 weeks around Japan, Taiwan, Hong Kong and Vietnam, ending in Singapore, where we've included a 2-night hotel stay there as well before your flight back. It really is a stunning package considering the price tag, and I don't think it's going to last for long, so I would take advantage of that opportunity of booking right now. Here's all the details that you need. Again, there aren't many people either. It's funny actually, because obviously doing this kind of job, we're always looking left and right and seeing what everybody else is doing as well. And actually, I don't see people homing in, especially on this part of the world. And I think it is a part of the world that holds so much fascination for so many people. Lots of people want to see Japan, but are too scared to kind of, brave it and just do it. And listen, who is going to commit, having never been to Japan? Who's going to book a 2-week hotel stay in Tokyo as a holiday without knowing anything about it? With a package like this, you get to dip in, you get to spend some time there, and then you go off exploring other parts of Japan, and then Hong Kong, and then Vietnam, and then spend some time in Singapore as well. So a package like this, honestly, is absolutely phenomenal. We are full of them here at Cruise First, and that's why we are the #1.
With 25 years of travel expertise, when booking with Cruise First, you can be sure that you're dealing with the cruise specialists. We work with all the major cruise lines to bring you the most comprehensive selection of exclusive deals you won't find anywhere else. We can tailor-make the perfect holiday for you, adding hotel stays and exciting land tours so you can fully immerse yourself in the destinations you're visiting. As a fully bonded member of APTA and ATOL Protected, you have the peace of mind that your booking is always safe with us. We've been here on your TV screens for over a decade, making us the longest running cruise channel in the UK. We make it easy to budget for your dream holiday. With many of our deals, just pay a deposit today and you then have until your due date to pay the balance. Plus, we're one of the highest rated cruise agents on Trustpilot, with over 7,000 independent reviews. This all means that you can be fully confident when booking your next exciting adventure with Cruise1st.
Yeah, and we deal with all the major cruise lines, of course, as you know. We're homing in on Princess on this show, and they really do cruise right the way around the world. So whether you want to do Australia, whether you want to go to Antarctica, Princess are the cruise line that do that. And they're very famous for world cruising as well. I can only ever dream of a world cruise. Don't think that's ever going to happen for me. I don't think.
Never say never.
That's true. That's very true, yes.
Okay, so our second Princess exclusive worldwide offer takes us from Southampton to incredible South America. And a 25-night trip that includes an exciting stay in Argentina. You'll join Majestic Princess in Southampton on the 30th of October next year for an exciting 22 nights. Oh my goodness me, this sounds like such an epic trip. And I think the thing about Princess and people who cruise with Princess is they go back again, again and again. Now that tells you they're obviously doing something right and people like the familiarity of it. So this is such a wonderful way to go to such an exciting part of the world, but sort of going from the comfort of home, which is lovely.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, this is great. I mean, 22 nights of this, lovely.
Oh, yeah.
And look at where you're going to end up as well. You start in Southampton, which I love, but you know what? 30th of October is probably not going to be the greatest day weather-wise. So as you're sailing away, the further you're getting away and the closer you're getting to South America, the sunnier things are looking.
I know, there's so many highlights on board, and of course dining is one of them. And again, people go back to Princess because obviously their ships all vary, but they have kind of their iconic speciality dining. You've got main dining. You never need to go to speciality dining if you don't want to, because main dining's amazing. The buffet is lovely, but there are really, really nice treats for you. Maybe you want to go to Alfredo's Pizzeria, Crown Grill, of course, for Derek for a steak, medium rare. They do seafood too there. I mean, Harmony has amazing Chinese dishes from Richard Chen, celebrity Chinese chef. Bistro sur la Mer for French cuisine with a modern twist. It's just, I mean, entertainment's really strong on board too. You have got incredible theatre productions, but it's not just that. There's champagne pouring in the evening in the atrium area. I mean, that's an entertainment in itself. Voice of the Ocean, that's just so much fun. If it's like next level karaoke, if you feel confident, movies under the stars, because that is something that's iconic and synonymous with Princess and the Sea Walk. What an adventure this is going to be. And I haven't mentioned the watercolour fantasy show, that magical, you've got to see it to believe it, up on top deck after dark. Amazing lights, water, as you might, kind of like the Bellagio fountains in Vegas, that kind of thing. You get my vibe. So this is going to be wonderful. Cruising out of Southampton, arriving first in Spain, in Vigo. Lovely old town here that you can take a stroll through, or maybe you want to do an excursion. It's your chance to go out to Santiago de Compostela, famous Spanish pilgrim site, then on to Lisbon in Portugal, which is just lovely. It's got that mix of old world charm and cool modern vibes. The trams, I'm sure you know this in Portugal, they travel around, you can hop on, hop off and just see the city at your leisure. It's a really nice way to do it. We'll love Lisbon. A day at sea, and then it's Funchal in Madeira, which is just known for its blooming botanical gardens. Just literally, it's so colourful, and there's a great cable car that takes you up the hillside so you can wander around the gardens. And the fun bit, you can take a wicker toboggan down the bottom. Then it's Tenerife in the Canary Islands. Princess do a lovely tour up the famous Mount Heidi. I mean, it's Tenerife's volcanic crown jewel. If you want something more laid back, there are lovely black sand beaches there for you to lie out onto. Then we'll go to the Canary Islands. It's Gran Canaria. And again, if you just want to relax and lie out on the beach, you can. This is your holiday. There are so many excursions at all these ports. You don't need to do those either. You can just get off, just have a wander around. You can take the days at your leisure too. Now we're going to cross the Atlantic and arrive into Brazil, into Fortaleza. Now, Princess, I've seen this excursion because you're not going to know when you get to Brazil, are you? It's a Cumbuco Beach and Dune buggy ride day. Sounds so much fun, doesn't it? A few days at sea, and we'll stop in Rio de Janeiro. Again, doing a tour is a great way to get all the sights done in one day. It's called the Best of Rio. You see Christ the Redeemer, Sugarloaf Mountain. You're taken care of. Great way to see the sights. On to Uruguay. We're going to be going to Montevideo. There's a lovely guided tour of the capital's best bits, the Rambla waterfront, Independence Plaza, Constitution Square, and of course the impressive Parliament building. So lovely. Then we go to Buenos Aires in Argentina, where we have an overnight on board in port. Then you come off the cruise ship and you've got a 2-night hotel stay. So that's 3 nights. What a way to finish this cruise. I mean, the city bursting with energy, elegance, and of course, that Latin flair. Great guided city tours. But I just want to wander along. Do have a flamenco lesson. Go and watch some flamenco dancing while you're there.
Just randomly on the pavement.
Just random. Look,
Why
it's
not?
everywhere. Wherever you go, it's that Latin vibe. You'll just love it. And then you get to fly home. That completes 22 nights from Southampton across the Atlantic to Brazil, Uruguay and Argentina, finishing in Buenos Aires. What a voyage with such a wow factor.
And somewhere where you can dance like no one's watching. Well, you know, I don't know anybody. I'm in Argentina. It's fine. I can dance if I want to. It looks a good time, doesn't it? We've included a nice little stay there at the end. Actually, a total of 3 nights because you've got the overnight and then you've got 2 nights in a hotel, which is really, really good. So maybe you could take like on the first night that you arrive, maybe you can take a little bit of a princess excursion there, maybe a mini highlights tour, and then decide when you want to go back and do some more of, apart from the dancing randomly on the pavement, for your 2-night hotel stay. What a fascinating journey this looks as well. I really love these. These are like those kind of needle in a haystack opportunities where you get more cruise for less pound notes. It's as simple as that. I can't believe I just said pound notes. That sounds so old-fashioned these days in the days of tapping for everything. Anyway, let's deliver another Cruise First exclusive price for this whole 25 nights. And this is pretty special, actually. Again, distance, number of nights, you know, the offering that we've got going on here, this is really exceptional. And it is a Cruise First exclusive. This is already booking up fast, and I am not at all surprised given that price tag. So this price, if it were for just the 22 nights of cruising alone, is phenomenal, let's face it. Remember, you are starting in Southampton, cruising the Med and the Canaries to Brazil, including Rio. And you're ending in Argentina and Buenos Aires to spend the last night of your cruise and then another 2 nights in a hotel before the flight back to the UK, which is also obviously included in the price tag. I say obviously, it's not necessarily obvious with a price tag like that. Again, you will not find this pricing anywhere else but Cruise First, and the deposits today are all you need, and they're just £199 per person to get that into your diary and into your life so you can start looking forward to it. Literally today, you can call us on 0800 953 4700 7 days a week. So even if you're watching this, I say this so often, you're watching it late on a Sunday afternoon maybe right now, and you're thinking they'll be closed, I'll leave it till tomorrow. No, you can call today. We are very much there. So call us. Here's all the details you need to get booking. And I think with something like this, listen, you may have other questions. You might want to change the length of the stays. You know, you might want to, or the stay, should I say, in this one, in Buenos Aires, you might want to be there even longer. You might, while you're in that part of the world, say, okay, well, I know the cruise called into Rio for a day, but actually, how about I do my stay in Buenos Aires and then fly to Rio and have a couple of extra nights there? Again, we can make all of that happen. It's not a problem whatsoever. Maybe there's something else you want to do on the way back. Again, we can tailor it absolutely the way you want it. So call us right now. Let's start. Let's get you booked with deposits of just £199 each. It is 0800 953 4700. Just quickly, while we're looking at that, the balcony and the suite prices are both very favourably going in your direction in terms of price-wise, given that that's a 22-night cruise. Just saying, because, you know, why not? If you're going to have a stateroom, you have the best that you can go to, especially when you've got such a good budget to work with in the first place. Just an idea. Don't let me spend all your money
Well,
for
you're
you.
tempting me, so I don't know how you feel.
Yeah.
Right, our final exclusive Princess Cruises offer jets off to Australia in April of 2028. Now, this is a wonderful itinerary too. You've got the best of Oz and the chance to explore stunning Singapore. You'll fly first to Sydney in Australia and enjoy the city, as we've included a 2-night hotel stay here. Wow, Sydney. I mean, it's so lovely because it's a city, but it's on the water. You have all those iconic things to do, the Harbour Bridge. Luna Park, we were talking about that earlier, weren't we? It's like a vintage theme park.
It looks really, really cute, doesn't it? I have to say, it is lovely. It's a place where you could just have a little wander. I want to go on that wheel thing because that looks fun. But also, like, the joy of sailing out of Sydney Harbour, that's a joy in itself.
Oh yes, on Grand Princess as well for your 18-night luxury cruise. I mean, this is classic princess cruising. She's smaller than some of the new mega ships, but that's part of her charm. She's so easy to get around, she's comfortable, she's relaxed, she's lovely. The heart of the ship is the Piazza-style atrium, and this is kind of a multi-purpose area. You've got live music happening there might be quizzes, pop-up performances as well, and that lovely kind of social buzz in the evening, maybe before dinner, after dinner. Traditional cruising in the best way possible. Look at all the bars to enjoy on board, so many. On deck, you've got so many swimming pools, whirlpools, movies under the stars, Princess Signature, of course, wrapped in a blanket, popcorn, watching a film under the night sky. It's simple, but everybody loves it. If you're a bit active, there's a sports court, a jogging track, and a well-equipped gym to keep you active. I mean, I think they just put those things on to say they're there. Who is going to be going jogging on a cruise holiday?
Well, you'd be surprised. You know, lots of people do like to get their steps in and everything else, but yeah, I agree. But, you know, I'm very much happier being horizontal on a lounger, either doing the movies under the stars, or I love the way around every one of the pools, you've got that kind of tiered seating. So you're almost in like an amphitheatre. It's really fantastic.
Well, you love people watching. So
I am the nosiest person you will ever know. So I love people watching because I just love to see people enjoying themselves as well, actually.
Of course. The staterooms, so lovely. Whether you go for kind of an inside or go up to balcony, they're also well appointed. And look at that. I mean, it's nice having a balcony. Breakfast out there would be such a... Oh, going up to a suite. I mean, yes. I mean, you're going to sell it to me, Derek. I know you are, the way you go. Everything about it. We've got the theatre with all the incredible entertainment that's happening. You will have the best time. So we just saw the spa before. I mean, the Lotus Spa is a bit of a treat. They have all kind of the standard treatments, facials, massages, but once you get there and see the offerings available, oh, you might have some treatments as well. You never know. Just a lovely, lovely cruise ship. So you're cruising out of Sydney, a couple of days at sea, and you'll arrive in Brisbane. There's a man-made lagoon right in the heart of the city here, and you can kayak along the Brisbane River. You get a totally different view. If you want to do some climbing, Story Bridge is the one for you. Yeah, if you're feeling a bit brave. Lovely place. A day at sea, and then it's Airlie Beach. From here, you're heading out to the Whitsundays. You can sail out to Whitehaven Beach if you fancy it. That beautiful sand under your feet. Look at that. Could you just imagine yourself there horizontal? Absolutely. A few days at sea will arrive in Darwin. Ooh. Do you fancy jumping on a crocodile cruise for a real adrenaline rush? Yep, that's a thing if you want to do it. You can go out to the national park. There's lovely guided tours there. So many options. A couple of days at sea and you'll head into Benua in Indonesia. Gateway to Bali. Head inland to Ubud because it's a really kind of peaceful, serene place. Lots of temples to go and visit. A lovely experience. 3 days at sea and then it's Penang in Malaysia. Wow, we're doing some travelling here. Oh, there's some lovely famous street art here. There's a lovely funicular at Penang Hill for all those views. Or try the food when you're there too, or do it all. A day at sea and we'll cruise into Singapore. You come off the ship and you've got a 2-night hotel stay. I mean, you are covering so many parts of the world here. It's bucket list stuff, and just finishing in Singapore is amazing. And you can do it a bit differently. You could go out on a night safari. Yeah, you go and see wildlife after dark, because a lot of these zoos, you forget, animals are nocturnal. Imagine going and seeing all the different things at night. Such a cool twist on a zoo visit. it's a really interesting city. You've got that mix of old and new, and it's just completely different culturally. After that, fly back to the UK, wrapping up one heck of a holiday. We started with that Sydney stay, then we cruised Australia, Indonesia and Malaysia before finishing in Singapore. Big distances, bold destinations and brilliant value, Derek.
Oh, absolutely. When we've got together with Princess and negotiated exclusive price tags, listen, we don't put things on TV if the price isn't great. It's as simple as that. We would not waste the airtime, we would not waste your time in something that wasn't going to be excellent value for money. So again, just from the title of the show, Australia and Asia with stays, instantly that puts price tags of, oh, well, it's going to be at least £6,000 each. And you just think, right, okay, that's maybe something not for now. But actually, when we've negotiated exclusive price tags, which include flights, stays and cruises, look, packaging it all together. And there are so many people, honestly, I cannot tell you the amount of people that either message me or, you know, I'll meet and talk to who say, you know what, we book all our cruises with you because, you know, we do look around. Everyone looks around. Everyone. We're all human. We all want to know, are we getting the best value for money? I mean, the bloke on the telly tells me it's the best value for money, but I still have a look around. And so many people come to us and say, you know what, I did look around, but no one can get close to Cruise1st. And deposits to get this book today, £199 each, and I can see this selling out very, very quickly, and our exclusive price tag will not hold forever. Remember, this is a smaller ship as well, so deposits in today would be a very, very good idea. Quickly, let me run through what that includes as well. So it's flights to Sydney in Australia, 2-night hotel stay there, then 18 nights of full board cruising on Grand Princess, cruising around the coasts of Oz, including the Great Barrier Reef, and then across to Bali, and then into Malaysia with Penang, and ending in Singapore. That's where the cruise ends, but you've got 2 nights in a hotel there before the flight back. All included for that price tag. Okay, you know what to do. Here's the details to do it with. £199 each deposit today. I mean, you just would, wouldn't you? If you're in the market for a holiday in this part of the world, you could spend that kind of money just doing one city, a full holiday in one city. Easy, easy. And of course then, a lot of the time, you've kind of got to amuse yourself, haven't you? When you're on a cruise, across that, 18-night cruise on this one? Across that 18 nights, you don't have to think about a minute of your time because it can be full and packed with activities and things to do and places to go and wonderful varieties of foods to eat and da-da-da-da-da. It's all sorted, it's all there in one place, short walk away from each other. You haven't got to think, oh, blimey, well, I don't know the country, so we've got to find a restaurant, we've got to check out all of its reviews, we've got to know if there's anything on the menu that we'll eat, you know, because we can't read the menu in these places, so, you know, what are we going to do about that? Could be eating anything. Like, you know, do you know what I mean? Those kind of things. And listen, before you've been to somewhere like Malaysia, Japan, any of these places, you're like, oh, what am I going to eat?
Well, and also, like you were saying before, like to put it all together yourself, the amount of places you're going to in one holiday, it's mind-boggling how you'd put, if you've never been to that part, I've got to fly there, then do we hire a car, do we get a bus to get here? Yeah. But you're doing it in absolute luxury with amazing restaurants, like you said, with menus you can read, and if you can't, we'll help you.
And also, literally, you're being taken to the next place while you're in bed. Yeah. I mean...
And by the way, that bed is made for you every day, and you get back and you've got clean towels every day. Yeah, and the meals you don't have to cook, and those dishes you don't have to wash.
You really miss it when you get home. Wherever you cruise to in the world, whether it's, you know, close to home or whether it's the other side of the world, either way, as soon as you get back, you're like, oh.
Well, let's not talk about getting back. Let's talk about going. So if any of that tickled your fancy today, you know what to do. Just get in touch with us right now on 0800 953 4700.
Absolutely, just book it. I mean, it's all there waiting for you with the best deal. See you later.